Hello everyone, this is Yeeflex and welcome back to another Yeeflex Outdoors video. As you can see from the title, this is going to be a little bit different of a Yeeflex Outdoors video. This is me posing a question to anyone that has information. So as you see in the title's description, the reason why I'm asking for the migration period and when to catch sardines is because for a lot of different fishing, I do, whether it be striped bass and maybe catfish in the future. I was thinking about using sardines, and I already use sardines, like frozen sardines, but I was thinking about maybe catching my own fresh sardines. But I was doing some research just more recently than not, and I was not sure if there is a population of sardines that come in. The closest place to me, I think, driving wise, would be probably Half Moon Bay in terms of where the ocean is. And I was just wondering if there is a migration period or kind of like a spawning period for sardines at Half Moon Bay around that area, or just the San Francisco Bay in general, but more specifically Half Moon Bay, because that's probably where I would end up going. Um, it's just a question I have because I was doing research and I saw a lot of different things, like down in Monterey Bay. There used to be a lot more sardines, and then in 2019 there wasn't any sardines really because the population was kind of diminished from overfishing. So I don't know if it's bounced back since 2019, if they still kind of come around. I know last year in 2022 there was a huge die-off of anchovies in the San Francisco Bay area. I think along like Ocean Beach or something, there was like a bunch of like anchovies, which I know that's a bait fish that I could go for as well. But particularly in the fisheries I do for striped bass and potentially catfish in the future, I already used frozen sardines. So I figured maybe I could use, fresh caught sardines, because sardines, at least for us, are going up in price for how much we used to buy them in a frozen pack before versus how much they are now. And I don't know, it might be a little bit funner. It might not be cheaper, but might be a little bit more fun to go catch them. And if they are in like the Half Moon Bay area, that's like not too bad of a drive away for me to go catch them. I just don't know anything about this fishery and if they still are around that time of area. So if there's anyone that just happens to stumble upon this video, feel free to answer the question in the comments. I didn't know where else to really go to because I tried to do some research and I just couldn't find really anything. So maybe there's some people here on YouTube that will just stumble upon this video and have some comments and answers for when and if sardines still come around the area, and how to catch them and where to catch them, and if they even come around the Half Moon Bay area, because that would be really ideal, considering it's not too far and I'm familiar with fishing kind of around that area. So anyways, if you've been waiting for another freshwater fishing video, for anyone that's seen my San Pablo kind of fishing video recaps, I will be going to San Pablo a couple times this month in April. I'm supposed to be going once in the early part of April and once at the very end of April. I'm going with two different people. One person I'm going with is a buddy of mine I met through an old job, and I'm taking him out fishing. He went fishing before, but this is going to be kind of like his first reintroductory trip to maybe teach his kids. And then towards the end of the month, I'm going again with one of my oldest friends that I've known for quite a long time. And we're going to go out and hopefully we catch some trout. So in both trips, I hope they catch trout. I mean, I hope we catch trout in general, but I hope that they're able to feel the, excitement of catching a fish. And thank you to the commenter Simba, who's been commenting on all my videos for San Pablo stuff. That's definitely been helping me gather some knowledge from when I go fishing there. But overall, if you stumble upon this video, it's mostly about if there's a sardine run in and around the Bay Area, and if they do come around the Bay Area, do they come around Half Moon Bay, and where do you fish them? What time of year do you fish them? And how do you fish for them? So anyways, Thank you for clicking on this video. And I hope to see you in the next video. Have a good one. Peace.